Welcome back to the 31 Days of Halloween. Yes, you can see that Herb Crackerjack let me borrow his new blazer, so I'm just wearing it for this video because it was sitting over there and I felt appropriate instead of just wearing this Kevin Hogan Muffin Club shirt. R.I.P. Kevin Hogan, and R.I.P. the awesome person we're about to talk about right now, Sid Haig. Sid Haig most definitely is a legend in my mind and in my experiences. Not only is a legend in the acting world, but also just a great person. So what I'm going to do now is I just wanted to pay tribute to Sid Haig today and show you some of the stuff of Sid that I have. And I met Sid 3 times or 4 times, so about 3 times at various Monster Mania conventions over the years. The first time I met him, I got him to sign this right here. This is the classic House of a Thousand Corpses, promo picture of Captain Spaulding. And I don't know if you can see it real quick, but he said Sid Haig, and then in quotations, never quit, never quit, never quit. And that is one of Sid's favorite quotes, but it's not his quote. It is actually, I believe, Sir Winston Churchill's graduating speech to the class of whatever year it was at Oxford University when he made a speech. Sid always loved that, to share that line, that advice that Sir Winston Churchill said to people. And I said, can you put that on the autograph? He got a good laugh at it. He said, you're the only person in the history of my signing autographs that has ever asked me to do that. He said, we had a little laugh, and then he said, my luck, the old bastard will come out of the grave and strangle me if I don't put the quotations around it. So he put the quotations around it. We had a good laugh and talked to him for a little bit. Just very good, personable, and I could tell just by that first initial meeting how much he cared about his fans. And and that, of course, that picture, I believe, is that Devil's? No, that's House. House of a Thousand Corpses, the movie that really, Sid was a working actor for many, many years, in the 70s, I believe, 60s too, 70s, and of course 80s and 90s, and this was 2003, it came, 2002, but it was filmed a couple of years earlier. This is the movie that really broke him to the mainstream in the current day and age of cinema. House of a Thousand Corpses. I'm not going to talk too much about that. You guys know about that, which followed the sequel, Devil's Rejects, as we all love. Bit of a more grittier, different feel to it, but just an awesome performance from Sid as Captain Spaulding, the scenes that he was in, and I love this movie. I love both of these movies for different reasons. This one, of course, has more of a Halloween feel to it. This is more of a Halloween movie, I feel. Sounds sick, but it's a feel-good movie for me. I don't know, the characters. I know they do heinous things. You just grow to love them, and I love this movie. Really do. Speaking of movies, this is one when I met Sid a bit ago, and I talked about this in a video a few years ago on my channel. Can't see it, this damn light. Anyway, Little Big Top. This is a dramatic comedy indie that Sid did, and you can see he signed, this was the last time I met him, summer 2018, and he signed it to Ryan, Sid Haig, aka Seymour Smiles. This is the character right here. He plays a down in his luck clown that was really left the big top, became a drunk, homeless, and through the grace of a few things turned his life around. And it's a really great movie. Sid was very fond of it. He always talked fond of it at his table, and he always had copies of it. But I definitely recommend checking this out. I don't know if it's free on demand somewhere. I'm sure it's online somewhere. It might be on YouTube. But this is a great piece, and a good showing of Sid's dramatic acting chops. He was dramatic in Devil's Rejects, but this is not a horror. This is a great independent movie. Some other things we have here. Here is a Sid Haig, a very rare Sid Haig figure that I have. Damn light. Can you see it? Can you see him there? You can see him there. Maybe if I do like this or something, I don't know. Look at that. Look at the detail on this figure of Sid. Awesome detail. And I love this. I display this in my office. So, I believe this is a McFarlane figure. I could be wrong. Oh, there goes his hat. I also recently purchased this at Party City Party City with a coupon. Check this out. This is a Sid Haig Captain Spaulding mask. How awesome is this? This Captain Spaulding mask. It is the detail of this thing. Like, you know, you got the beard, you got the exact Sid facial features, you know, the profile. I mean, this thing is like, this is incredible. I mean, look at that. Look at that right there. Look at the detail in the face right there. This is a tremendous head sculpt of Sid Haig. You see the back there. I mean, that's Sid's head right there. This is pretty remarkable job, and a pretty good price at Party City for this mask. I don't know if you can find it anywhere else, but look at that. Just look at that right there. It is beautiful. And I actually display this in my living room on top of a bust of a little kind of Halloween-y sculpture that I usually keep out, but this year, in tribute to Sid, and I just got this year, put this over top of the sculpture, and it displays it very nicely. Check that out, man. That is awesome. I couldn't think of a better way to pay tribute to a great man. And finally, this final piece hangs in my office to this day. It is a Devil's Rejects framed picture of the true Three from Hell. You know, no disrespect to Richard Brake, who is awesome. I love that guy. But this is the true Three from Hell, the Devil's Rejects: Sherry Moon Zombie, Baby, Cutter, and Otis. Bill Moseley, who I did meet Bill Moseley, by the way, but this was signed by Sid in 2017, I want to say. You know, just as you can see what he said there, to Ryan, happy bleeping birthday, and Sid Haig. So this is something that I have framed in my office, and I always look, you know, anytime I see it, it always brings a smile to my face. Just remembering a great man. I can speak for myself, and also a lot of people in the horror community who were very upset about losing Sid at age 80. But he did live a full life, most definitely, and he had a great career, and we miss him, and we love him, and you were a good man, and I'd just like to say that you will never be forgotten. Thank you, Sid, and thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on the 31 days of Halloween. Cheers, guys. Bye.